And so through that process, I found out about a new competition. It was in 2007, and it was Extreme Mustang Makeover, where we had 100 days to start a wild horse and then take it down to Texas for a big competition for some big money. So 100 days had come and gone so very fast. I was much better. I was in a knee brace. I was feeling better, still wobbling around, but physical therapy and Joshua the Mustang was helping me heal, helping me grow. And he did absolutely amazing down there. He was fabulous. But understand that he was supposed to go down there and they have an auction at the end, and you had no choice at that time but to auction off these horses. And my heart was terrified to lose him because of the things that he changed in me and the bond that we developed. And I was so worried going into that auction. My husband, he and I had pooled $2,500 to possibly buy this horse back. This was the first time that this auction had ever happened in 2007, the first Extreme Mustang Makeover auction. We had no idea how much the horses would go for. And needless to say, as I'm out there riding my horse, asking him to lay down by tapping his leg, really showing him, crying my heart out because I'm emotional and I loved this horse with my heart and soul. And the bids start going up and we're past $2,500. And I thought, well, that's it. He's gone. And it went all the way up to $7,500. And that was the final bid, $7,500, which at that time was pretty amazing for a little Mustang. It was almost unheard of in 2007 in that time for a Mustang to be worth that kind of money. And yeah, you were worth it, buddy. And the director of the auction said over to me over the announcers, as I was hugging my horse, she said, "Cindy, why are you crying? Your husband just bought that horse." In that moment, I said, say what? Because I was excited, but also like, oh no, where are we going to come up with $7,500 after all the doctor's bills, after everything we've been through? There was no way. And so I come out, and all my friends and family that had come to watch us were there. And what I hadn't known is that my friends and my family, before we ever left Kansas to go to Texas with this little Mustang, had pooled $12,500 to make sure this horse came home to me. I can honestly tell you, the generosity, the care that these people had for me, and this horse, this amazing horse, is part of our story and our journey.